Hello Blender folks, welcome and welcome back. I'm epistemic-gnomes, and in this stream we are continuing with this hair modeling and rigging thing. So let's start with some soundtrack here. And yes, last time I was so this is part 2. There's a chance I'll be able to finish this in this attempt. So I was just improving some geometry here of this circlet, this accessory for her hair, but it's not really that important. So it's a bit chaotic and reorganizing the mesh and just getting it slightly more adequate. Temporarily it's a bit worse right now, but we can see. Oh yeah, something like that. Of course, I want better developments here. As soon as I complete this, I'll go directly to the... this is too strong. Yeah, could be that. So as soon as I could have some more tilting here also. So as soon as I get this a little more adequate, I can then start making the bones, the armature, right, for the wiggle trioedon that we're gonna use as an attempt to make hair physics, hair dynamics. This is very stylized hair, so we have hair strands here. They are, so I've got they've got just this subdivision surface modifier, and I'm using creases on the mesh, so it's very simple with those things here, of course, which help. Of course, we must not confuse what is the root positioning of the vertices with their final apparent placement, positioning. So but in this case it's okay, we can just use the on cage on edit, so that's good. And I will just duplicate those mesh objects, right? They are locked in space, so, but I can change here, it's on edit mode, might be better. I'm not convinced this is the best way to get the mesh connected, right? It's not connected, right? So I need to parent this to the armature object probably, and this part is nearly completed. Let's just see. Yeah, let's spread this more apart. Probably I need, so we'll be looking at some model sheet at some point. And oh, I see what needs to be done here. I need to spread this also from the base. Maybe there's too many of this on this side. Yeah, maybe I can simplify this, right? What if I dissolve, yeah, something like that. Yeah, need to get this tilting here. Yeah, so I'm exploring some basic modeling stuff here. well, not so basic actually, just a bit more sophisticated, but yeah, it's more easy stuff here for me. Challenging, but it's not like as complicated as rigging, for example, which we're going in a minute, so please be patient. Just let's get this thing done already. This is getting much better geometry than I had before for this object. It was really bad. Let's see here. Yeah, now it's starting to get nearly fine. Then here, maybe I need something like that. I'm making this thing smaller, and a lot of questions here, right, about how to. I'm doing this because it's part of the hair, right? It's part of the hair modeling, even though it's just an accessory. If this doesn't look good enough for this kind of stylized hair, it's just not gonna do, right? So, and here I think I can, yes, let's push it inside. Yeah, it's much better now. Yes. This is looking like, if you want to see, the character design is also a little poor for the model sheet for this object. It's very simplified, so I don't really know what is its real shape, right, in details. But with some detailment, perhaps some texture, this will be better. But it seems to be a bit too bold right now as an object, like too large. So let me just take a look at. So it's good that it has some sort of curving development here. So this is a bit harder to get, but we'll try to get something. Have some sort of design thing here. Yeah, something more circular. This is very visual, not that too much technical, but some good notion on these curving features, right? The composition of that object in 3D. So here too, probably would like to have some pattern here. This is, yeah, maybe without proportional editing. And yes, let's see. Okay, we see the shape is starting to get more interesting. You get some more fancy regularity in this stuff. Here it looks like that we need some different approach to this. Yeah, it doesn't go very crazy, right? It's no need to go a lot of explorations here that you can do. This is another thing. I want to continue incrementing this artistically in the future, so I'm just playing a little here and to see what we can achieve fast. Yeah, now it looks good enough. Maybe just a little more developments here. Yeah, let's see a front view. We see the curve here, something like that is good. We want this kind of curve to have also some pattern here. Yes, something like that, and then here probably we'd like to have this kind of shape too, so let's try to this or something like that, and here we can get something like that. So yeah, we see that this could starting to look interesting now. So yeah, the material is very poor. Need to get some shiny thing into that, right? And this also part is. Yeah, I'm not going into shading here. Anyways, for now, this is just good enough. Let's. It has a mirror modifier and a subdivision on one and creases, right? So just as the hair, and oh, I see some strange shape here. Let's also develop some more volume here on the side. The ponytail hair strand is also a mesh object. It's also slightly, how to say, yeah, it can be improved. It is got some cool creases here. It really doesn't look like very well with the model sheet. Let's see the model sheet here. Finally, I was talking about this for too long, so let's check it. I'm using grease pencil, but maybe they are, yeah, I've simplified those grease pencils and not why they were too heavy. I just want the, yeah, let's show all the grease pencil stuff. Right? So here, I want just to show. So apparently we have some difficulty here with the because the grease pencil doesn't, different from the annotations, it doesn't shine directly, so I was having a problem with it, but then as soon as I think it was rendered, okay, I need to find out, but here is good enough, you can see what's happening. So let's see. Is the hair I have just for the hair actually. So we have a front. Yeah, then you see the thing here, the accessory. Oh, there are some strands here that are lacking. Okay, good, I forgot, totally forgot. The rest seems to be good. Oh, also in the bottom, behind. Then 3/4 would be like, before 3/4, let's look at the side. Yeah, the circle that I've made was too large. The hair strands need to be more, not angular, but more simplified. They're curving too much the way I've done, but of course it's different from 2D to 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's look at the mesh, body, and hair. Now I have this problem that the grease pencil for these aren't shining. I think I have made this for certain. I've solved that for the other ones, but I don't remember quite what they were. It is not object modifiers, it is not effects. It's how the object looks, perhaps. No, I think it was here. Plain stuff or just material. Yeah, maybe it was material. And this material don't seem to be showing that much. Not that little that color. Okay, let's hide these ones. Focus on the hair. So we can compare, of course. I don't see anything different here. Yeah, so maybe it's not this, maybe it's this. Nope. So sorry for that. Now it's always it's too much complicated to get just a simple thing done in this thing, as I'm not very familiar with it. I'm familiar with 2D software, but not yet with this Blender stuff, right? took me a long time for understanding how to make texture painting, for example, in Blender. And it relates with this idea of having a lot of panels open, whatever. We'll get to this. Okay, so you see here what's happening. Although this is not the ideal condition to be working with. Okay, so but this can work. So I'll adjust a little, not completely, just make some adjustments to the character design. So I'm gonna hide all this stuff, right? Front? No, not front. I want this side one. Oh, this is the wrong one. Okay. Here side. Here is C. Slightly how it is looking. Let's try to get whatever surface. Okay. This changing here doesn't seem to do anything. Alright, feel. Well, this is actually it kind of helps under a little, but it's not exactly what I want. Solid texture, dots, line, base color, hold pad, object, no. Object in front maybe. Okay, it's already in front. Right. Color, it has this. Doesn't change much. Texture, I think this makes a difference. Okay, well, if you just select, we can, yeah, but then I have to unselect, right? So, I can have the multi-selection. Okay, let's do this, proportional editing. So I know this is probably that one, so this is more or less accurate. So this is what I should have done since the start, right, folks? But that's okay. I was more like getting the basics first of the hair strand, and then to develop their final shapes as we. So here, probably this one requires a lot of development here. Yeah, it goes, and they need to be more angular at some point, and this is where this will be a future retake, folks. I don't want to engage in this, but this will be like just giving more edge crease, I guess. So for now, let's just try to get this. I think even here for the 2D character design is not too adequate, so let's try to manage it a little, make some small distinction from the 2D, right? I'm not trying to copy it fully, because we'll get something. We need to adapt also, so it's not just copying exactly, right? We don't have for the other side, so here at some point I'll have some limitations, but I believe this one is from this part here. this. Okay, this can work, and here maybe let's develop here. I think we have lost a bit of volume here. We'll also see the side view soon enough. So yeah, so this is a major boost to the character design of this stuff, right? Here we can. This was very important. So here it looks like the eye of the character is a little too retracted. Otherwise, this hair strand wouldn't be. Maybe I need to check the character design for the side too. No. So actually, they are not matching very much, right? That's what it may seem like. Yeah, the hair really. Oh, I see. Okay. And this shape here, maybe for the character, need to revise. Maybe this should be more to the front. I'm gonna check this. Maybe this is a kind of impossible character design. So I see what's happening here. So let's. So maybe that's okay, it was normal that this goes like that. So this is why this was so complicated perhaps to shape. I thought that this wouldn't be in front of the eye, but actually it seems to be. So now we can perhaps simplify this just a little. Now let's keep it at the top. Here I'm not sure what's happening there. I'm gonna pay attention. Oh, it's shrink wrapping, that's why it cannot. It's going a bit crazy there. For knowing this, I need to turn off here. Let's ignore the shrink wrapping on edit mode for now. Yeah, I'm not convinced this is a good idea to have this right in front of the eye, but let's see this. Okay, so the hair strand doesn't go that way. I thought it should be. Let's try to get it regular to start with. Keeping the mesh regular, especially mesh that is going to be rigged like this here in this case, is actually sometimes a good practice. So it's that I've been learning, and for many cases this is helpful. So alright, okay, here we got some interpenetration problems. This is something that I don't know yet how to solve this. Maybe this would be the case of having some. Yeah, so this needs revision, folks. Of the how I place this part in how I developed this in 3D. This cheekbone there. Okay, but this is not that bad right now. It's acceptable. Let's continue here to, yeah, maybe here just a little more, maybe to match that. Alright, so from the side, this seems good. Okay, they are not finished. We see that there's still the ponytail, which is very, very long. And here this part also needs some huge readjustments. So this is protruding backwards too much. Let's use a better proportional editing here. Here, unfortunately, we have to make change to that part, which, well, actually, let's try to avoid touching that part because it is snapping. It was snapped to the face. I don't want to be touching that too much. So here we need more hair strands in that part. Here we see that more should be done. This could be connected in this mesh actually. I need perhaps more. Yeah, I'll perhaps pick one of these and duplicate and then start building from connecting something like the mesh rays. So, but let's first fix the contour here. Probably here we want some. Yeah, this part doesn't need to go that up. Let's try to make some adjustments here. Yeah, now the mesh is a bit chaotic. Need to develop that. We see some interpenetration. This is because in part of how the subdivision is working. So now I don't like this shape here. This is why I was trying to do something more like that. Oh, this is a 3/4 stance. Alright, here we go. So the strand needs to be one step down, maybe one, and okay. And that one we've changed, yeah, so, okay, so let's try to get this one here. Proportional editing, we'll try to, hold on. Oh no, this thing is right there, it's huge. Huge little staking here. Yeah, scale that down. I don't want to match here because it needs to show somehow. Yeah, this is why I need to adapt this. So something like that, I think, would still not very satisfying. And here for the front view, we see that it can, it looks cool like that. So I think this will do something like this for now. And here, if I get here, we can pick out this ponytail here. Oh, I see that, okay, so there's also some stuff here that are actually wrong. Maybe this needs to be some, yeah, this is a bit tricky. Proportional editing here is doing a fantastic job at solving this stuff in a more organic way. Alright, so yeah, I'm making some huge exaggerations here, so we need the strands there. So we're gonna bring this here. We can scale this down, and we certainly want to, yeah, let's try to see what we can. So I totally knew there was something very bad about this ponytail, the adaptation. So here about more regularity, we don't, let's try to simplify this. Subdivision, so this was maybe I overdid that a little too much, yeah, so I think for the forms this should be good. Alright. Now it looks better, so let's see what's remaining there. Yes, so there's this story about the hair strand here. So let's duplicate that, separate selection. Now it's a mesh object. Let's join here. I go here, and of course it's here as a separated mesh, disconnected mesh. Simplify this stuff. Yeah, simplify totally. Just want this open triangulation here. And so this will be the basis for this connection here. This is where we need some way to, yeah, I need the character design. I want to know better, remember where I need to this thing. So, yeah, this is why I really wanted this to be shiny. I need to fix this material. Okay. I delete this, nothing happens. Alright. Let's add in the material here. Wait. Okay, let's give it a surface base color. Let's give it a blue, something like that. Texture, no. Line, blend, factor, nothing. Okay, so nothing. Line color. Oops. Yeah, I did that already. It's just too confusing. Practice that, of course I would know it like second nature. Okay, so it has a material here, but View for display. Oh, maybe that's notes. Edit line color. Okay, so this helps for editing, but it's not like, if we're not in the case of editing, it's just strokes, no skinning, no materials, already checked for materials. Maybe I need to assign. Still nothing. Maybe I need lights. Yes, yes. Also camera. Okay, so I just can't get it to yeah, we can add perhaps some material, some glow. Well, maybe I give an emission to that, right? Okay, let's try something like a shader thing. Just basic stuff, right? So like it will be in shader editor, because here I cannot find it, right? 3 lines time. It doesn't sound okay. Let's see how the shader thing works in this for this material. So this will be like to say material shader for the model sheet. Alright, so say there's a principle that we just want some emission. Sorry folks, okay, let's ignore that. I had succeeded with it at some point, I just don't know anymore. Need to recheck this, so let's ignore this stuff for now. And let's go back to where we were. So at least we have this alternative. If this was converted to annotations, but it's so easy to lose the annotations. So grease pencil is more, it's safer to maintain, to keep. You just need to find eventually a way to. Okay, so let's continue here. So this is the 3/4. Yes, okay, the hair strand, that's it. Okay, so there we go. So there's something about here, right? It helps that the proportional editing is not connected, only connected, so we can work here. Okay, so we're gonna do something like that. And then, of course, we need to probably want this let's hide this. And yeah, so we need probably to have this thing. I think there's one like this. It's my own character design. This is how I know what it needs. Here's something in the middle, but we'll have to make some. Yeah, let's merge here at the center. Here, it's not clear what we need to connect. I think maybe this one. Yeah. I see. Maybe just delete these faces here. Join here and join there. That should do. Alright, so this will be the middle one, which here is very short, right? So we just will improve that. It's not too long as I'm doing now, but it's pointy, so this is important. So let's merge at last. Let's give a screencasts here. And here we can also change the topology. Doesn't matter. We are right at last. Yeah, maybe this was a mistake. Let's delete this one. Merge at last. Here I probably want to continue this pointiness stuff, so we need to so I don't have a model sheet for the back view, so this is for this particular case it won't help a lot. So this is a disadvantage. I'm not sure how I need to do this in 3D. Even in 2D I don't really remember the proportions here, but it should be something like this. We have a reference, so let's see from the... Oh, of course, this is wrong. We need to check the front view. Yeah, the front view for the hair has some... Okay, there the hair in the back is actually much longer than I was thinking. Alright, let's take this out of the way, and then here, yeah, this one, it's this thing. So we need to get this thing somewhere like... I don't need to be exact, we can just see what feels good. And then here probably I want to continue here, but not... Yeah, maybe it's good to have its pointiness from there, right? So this means that I will pick this topology, it will help. So yeah, let's connect already directly there, and this and this opening here, and then here we can start doing it here. Probably might be good to have some subdivisions. I don't know. here see there's some problem with the geometry. Let's get some general smoothie after I fix the other stuff. Here we see that we need to reconnect these meshes here in some way. There's some holes there. Oh, I think I've made a wrong connection here. Yeah, this was a wrong connection. So it's out here. This one is actually can be taller. Here, yeah, let's disconnect this. Long connection there, I guess. What's happening to this? This is completely crazy. Okay, here. So this is the one. This is here. And okay, then this can already go there. This goes there with too much of this proportional editing. Maybe we want it, but not that large, just in a good scale for this detailment here. Then here, yeah, this is where I think it will be advantageous to have some, yeah, so you can make this sort of, okay, and here we are suffering because of this holes, of course. Here we'll have to reconsider how we are solving this stuff. Probably, yeah. So here, this, we can delete this. Let's try to simplify this. So it will be like okay, so this is not connectable like that because of this part. It shouldn't be that way. Well, maybe it needs to be that way. I think I'm confusing what is with the front with the back part. So okay, so here this continues, and yeah, that's it. So I was indeed confusing. This joins here and then here. Let's make sure this is all right. It is the normal space orientation, so we know the overlays. Shortcut Shift Control Alt N because it's normals. So here we to assign shortcut just click right mouse button, click anywhere on the UI that can hold the shortcut. here we are getting this thing correct, or here we probably want to delete this, and what is this? Oh, that part, okay. I see. So here, let's try to make this connection here. Let's go this more deeper. Here's some questions, how we address this. We can finish like that. Yes, this is feasible, and of course here we might to touch this right now, so maybe just snip this lower part. Okay, this is looking funny. Not very satisfied with this, but let's see if we can do something from the front. Might be look good in 2D sometimes, but not in 3D might be a bit strange. Here of course picture Oh, I see, maybe this, I don't know. So there is, oh, this is not, maybe this is not required, right? So yeah, I believe I need this subdivision here, otherwise we lose some motion in the hair. Some kind of subtle stuff here. Then we could I could consider maybe more this topology here is a bit annoying to look at. Maybe I need to make some adjustments here. It's also not very yeah, a little bit strange, but it's stylized anyway, so it works. It's just need to improve this idea. But overall, this is sort of working, right? What about some more? Here, let's give it more freedom to this part. Same here, maybe this would help. Okay, this might have been positive. Oh, what is this doing here? This is a hair strand that's only for one side that is mirrored. Yeah, let's do some adjustments here. I don't know. Probably some mistake I've made before. While I try to transfer this mesh, maybe I've joined the whole object, so I've lost this. Originally it was inside the scalp here, that mesh of the big mesh that I call the scalp. Alright folks, so this seems to be working already. Ponytail, oh, there's still the hair strand there. Okay, so let's try to do this correctly. Shift D, P, selection. Then this will be like, yeah. So we need to get a mirror modifier here. And yes, we want to okay, let's simplify. That's it. So we want this kind of stuff to be okay. There will be a central one, so the big one. So this one we just delete these faces, clipping, of course. That is clipping too, alright. Good, so that's simple as this. one. It can be all the same, right? Or maybe not. Yeah, now I'm not sure. Okay, but let's see here. Okay, there's another there. Well, it's the same mesh object, right? But maybe it's just... Okay, maybe we can connect this indeed. So let's do this. Except that there's some kind of curvature here. Something like that, yeah. Then of course here perhaps you can play a little more with this thing here. Yeah, then here of course maybe this a little more back. case loop here, right? And here trigons are, yeah, trigons at the back, that's okay. Yeah, this is probably a high improvement. Let's get this tilting inwards. Connect there in the clipping region, and then now you can just play with this. Yeah, it can be more retracted, a smaller one, maybe it has some... Oh, but now we have some problem. The problem is, no, it's not really a problem. Yeah, it's just bizarre there because it's just a single vert. Oh, there's a trigon. No, it's not a trigon. It's just... Yeah, I see. I see. So maybe we need perhaps just to... As they all end in a very squished way, like linear. They need some sort of volume in that region, especially this one that it'll be better if it just ended up, but then I lose some regularity of this object, so we'll try to do it differently. Well, at least in this part. Okay, so because this is the middle one, so it creates volume in the... So maybe let's make a one of like this, right? But okay, so we're lacking some geometry here, so we are going to get this closed, and then yeah, let's make a last one. And yeah, then we can probably make an extrusion here after all, so maybe I can duplicate this one, which is already has the proper topology, but I need to symmetrize it, like not symmetrize, but mirror Y global. Yeah, that's it. So now it's, let's scale it down by a lot, and let's try to just place it somewhere. So connect here again, then here, that's fine. Then here we got this like this, and yeah, now we got it. So yeah, it was simpler, just had to engage in it. So apparently now, yeah, let's get this thing here all around here. Extrude, I don't know why this is, just to create this regular stuff here, although we're not gonna see this, and actually this will be wrong. I think it will be like crazy face. Yeah, this will be complicated face here. And yeah, actually it's facing okay. It's just that if we look it from this part, yeah, it's bizarre. So, but I don't want really it for looking. I just want this to have this extra face, so you get good. It's easier to control the flow of the face loop, just in case. So yeah, lots of interpenetrations going on, but I'm not sure this is necessarily bad. If we look from a distance, it looks great, but we'll have to see how this thing will get in motion, right? So this is another concern for rigging then, but for now it looks like feasible that it can get, yeah, that looks cool. Here we need to, too big. Yeah, now it's pretty cool, folks. I like how it's getting, but we need to be careful about some shapes here. After all those transforms, it looks like we lost some grasp of this ponytail here. Let's see if I can smooth this out. Yeah, alright. Let's put the soundtrack again from start. Wrong one, it's this one. Alright. Just found it's really cool, but I think I knew some of this soundtrack from other listening. Cosmic Pulse, White Bat Audio. So, yes. Alright, I think we can go for now for the real cool thing about that I was trying to do since yesterday, which is rigging, hair rigging. Yeah, that will be first time I tried to do this with wiggle bones for here. I know already a little about wiggle bones, hopefully enough to get this thing. It's utterly simple, right? There's not too many. A lot of things can go wrong, of course. So first thing, probably I need to pick out these. Yeah, let's rename those objects, right? Here. So we have a lot of. Let's see the name. So this is hair scalp. Okay, the big one. Hair scalp 1. No, this is more like hair strand left 4. That's it. And this is still separated mesh object. Okay, we'll keep like that. And it's symmetrized. Let's try to get some regularity here. Alright, I'm just finishing these last adjustments here. It's important that the hair strength looks satisfying in the whole hair composition, right, for the character. And yeah, avoiding little interpretation oddities, sometimes lack of interpretations needs to be solved. Alright, so this is Alright, this part I have to fix at some point, find how to handle this thing. I'm considering connecting this to the scalp, so why not, right? Maybe it will be the best thing. You know what? Let's do it right now. Yeah, so okay, so there's a challenge. Let's not look at the mirror for a moment. This will be relatively simple. Conceptually speaking, it's more like I need to connect some. Yeah, I have this. And so now I don't need this shrink wrap thing. I'll need to make some change to the topology of this stuff. So let's start with, so there's this. So I'll start connecting perhaps here at last, then here at last. And this is the top one. I need to Right, so now I need to make this decision here. Oh, this connects behind. This is something that needs to be like that. Yeah, there is some confusion here of what I'm doing. Ideally, I would have a subdivision here that could handle this, right? Lacking this kind of feature. Maybe I could do this. Let's see. Okay, let's simplify by creating a subdivision here first. After I can dissolve, then I connect here and then same here. Okay, so now start creating this volume, and fine. This is like the line that connects to the face. We could give this a seam color so that I mark seam so that I am sure what this is all about. Shift E, -1. Let's take off all the crease from that for now. Alright, so the question is that good enough to... It's a bit concerning. I think this should work. I see we have subdivision here, which is perhaps good. Here we also see triggering here that maybe it's not relevant, so how can we... I think this won't be tragical. Or maybe it's not very good. Yeah, it makes some strange shape there, so... smoother, but then we have some problem here. Now, the thing we need to perhaps keep this organized like that. Maybe this is not... Now, it's a good thing to have. Let's just have this thing there. And okay, now this is more regular stuff. Alright. Here we can... That part looks a little weird, but we don't know yet without seeing what's really happening there. Okay, this can work. I'm just not convinced that... Maybe that's... this part is just like that. Yeah, it needs to curve around the ear. That's accurate. can get ready for the... Hello Daniel, hi there, I hope you're, yes, doing well now. I'm getting... Your music is so much loud today and it is making it hard to hear. Sorry, no, so this is this thing, need to fix that. Thanks for observing, otherwise I have to... how are you doing, by the way? Welcome back. So I'm getting real progress, you can see in the hair modeling, and I can say that this hair modeling was being overdue for a very long time to complete on this character. So now it's finally I got some, and that thanks to your skill that you showed me about the edge crease. If it weren't for that, I would be still struggling with curve objects. Now all this hair is done with subdivision modifier and edge creases here. No more struggling. I go directly with the modeling stuff here. It's much simpler, much simpler. Way to get into highly specialization in modeling skills now, as some extra project I get, I guess. So thanks a lot for the those ideas. And so, alright, so here, what's happening there? I think I've messed up with... Okay, so I have this is the mesh that will interpenetrate the head. So yeah, this one probably gonna dive in, and needs to have more subdivisions, this kind of, otherwise the interpenetrations may not look very good according to what I've seen. Yeah, here for example, maybe there's too little. Yeah, it's yeah, it's a bit strange that part here, but alright, I'm solving that later. For now, let's just keep like that. And so let's start to make the work with the, yeah, see, the shading could get some improvements also. Alright, so I think that's it. It's time for the addressing those wiggle bones. I can never get this 100% clear enough, but yeah, that's good for now. It's looking good. Thanks. Yes, after it's not too difficult. You just have to just playing with these options here on cage edit, and having the edge crease only on the, in this character design at least, only on these places, on these linings, directions. And then of course there are some questions I have about how we get this thing good in these connecting areas. I believe there would be better things to do than what I'm doing here with these interpenetrations, but since I've seen that this is what works in many cases, so I'm just leaving like this for simplicity, and perhaps that's the way to go anyways, conventionally speaking. I must be careful about we don't see much, how to say, shadows, right? Maybe I need some shadows projection here. Yeah, this is not looking very good. It should have some shadows projection. It's not happening. Maybe it's in the lights. Yeah, those shadows are strange. That one gets shadows already. And I've made some adjustments there. No, it's the same stuff. Okay, so this is something for later. I'm not sure how to handle these things, but apparently it's something about the projected shadows. I know there's some okay, let's not play with that now, right now. So, I'm doing good. I keep missing your stream. I've reorganizing the streams. My time schedule is a bit chaotic right now. but I'm starting to reorganize to stream in the daytime here, so especially afternoons and sometimes at nights. I'm streaming less, so there's less opportunities, but I'm trying to be more objective, so things are getting slightly different. I'm still not able to give a proper exact time daily, like sometimes but I'm more like this time is good for streaming for me at this hour, and maybe later also. So it's not your fault actually, it's just that I'm having a bit disorganized timings, but I'm trying to fix it to get regular streamings again starting this week. I can say that between the RenderMan project and your work, you have inspired me to get cracking on a short film that has been sitting on the back burner. Oh yes, film project, short films, that's great experience to 3D animation filmmaking. I've seen a video, thanks for the reference. Indeed, watching other artists' work artwork is really can really get us into activity, right? Especially when we see that certain things are not as difficult. It's just a question of insight and how to get things done in certain ways that don't look like frightening. And filmmaking, right, is really challenging, right? It takes a lot of skill sets, right, to get this okay, so here if in case you get something about this in case you get some reference about this new project you're making, new old project, right? Because I understand it's something you've been developing for a while. I know how those things, if that's the case, anyways, I know how those kind of things work. Sometimes they can stay years or even decades, or thinking on certain projects that for whatever reason, big projects sometimes cannot be easily achieved. But we never see something wrong here. Yeah, just auto smooth. Alright, so here alright, so how can I continue here? Yeah, the armature, of course. Let's go deep into this stuff now, finally. So I need to see materials. Maybe this will be better. Yes, for armature work I think this, well, sometimes this will be better, but okay, let's get the armature thing. I don't even remember where the armature is, because this I've been too much into this hair stuff recently. Okay, here we go. So let's use this layer here, hair. So we start by getting some, I don't know, place like, where's the cursor? Where's the 3D cursor? Okay, anyways, here we need to get back the armature. Of course, there's no armature here. Let's go on edit mode. And let's add a bone here. Okay, good that the axes are showing. We'll start with the ponytail, which is like the simplest thing. Actually, I would like to have this snap to the SX0. Okay, I'm not sure how this will work. Let's make some trial here. Very basic, crude stuff. We'll see later how this will work. So this will be, probably this won't work, but we're gonna see. Yeah, maybe a subdivision here will be good. I'm tempted about downscaling these bones, I don't know. Alright, so they are all connected, so this is how this should work. No armature modifier, right? So we need to check this. Let's hide the ambient stuff. Let's make sure that everything is in the center. Origins. Yes, they seem to be all at the center, so that's fine. So let's pick all that and parent with empty waves. Yeah, I'll start to waveframe that manually. So with empty groups. After I can make auto waves for just, but for now let's just keep it empty. And so here, this part actually, we're gonna change it. Let's lock those things, right? Why the body suddenly is... Okay, let's not allow anything there to be selectable. Alright. So this will do a different parenting, parent with bone, but we're gonna parent this to the head. So where's the armature again? Is the deaf head? Yes, it is. Parent bone. Alright, so now this is... Okay, I'll preserve volume. Well, yeah, we have to manage this one by one. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and this, okay, this is already, this preserve volume won't do nothing here, but just in case, just to maintain them together. Okay, Now I pick all this stuff. Let's give preserve volume to everyone all at once. Alright. Now, probably if I try to pose yeah, so that thing is following. This will require the okay, let's wave paint the scalp here. Of course, we would like to hide the body and the eyes and maybe the accessory and yeah, everything actually except the armature and that. So we can start with a Shift K maximum, but let's make a null selection. There we go, and then we start taking off some waves from these because here we'll give some waves from the yeah, we can give some blended waves there, but we'll reduce these waves here and same here. We'll give very slight waves for these other parts. Maybe we'll have to make adjustments later, but for now let's keep it like this. And yeah, blurring should be good, although it won't make a lot of difference, since if there's another bond to compete with, it will be like 100. So it's just alright. Now we need to alright, no bones competing, so it's all like one. Here I probably can go auto waves, but not in any way with these bone selections. Let's get waves assign automatic just for that object. So actually better if I do this. Okay, so here I have some automation. This can be problematic here. So maybe this bone doesn't move too much or not move at all, and the rest, that can be enough, but let's get some blur there. Okay, so good. Haha. Starting to look cool, right? So let's use the... Finally, I'm sort of scared of physics in Blender, but for bendy bones, no, not bendy bones, for this why using this Wiggle 2 add-on for me sounds much more intriguing. So here we gonna get some bone groups for this. How do I paint this? I think orange. Oh, actually I got an idea. Alright, so assign here, no, deformation 2, and then for the basis we'll be using this other color because it's a special one, or maybe the opposite, right? But this will be a bit complicated. So actually let's do like this. This is the red, and this will be like yeah, so I'm doing this because of priority. The scalp will be using red. All these other meshes will be using 2 colors, but not these ones. Alright, so now we need to... Okay, where is the Wiggle 2 add-on? I think it's here. Wiggle 2. Alright, so scene is muted. We need to unmute. And armature muted, we need to unmute that. Okay, of course nothing will be playing right now. This bone of course needs to be parented to the def head, parent offset, and we need to add probably... So we're gonna add bone tail to all this, and this one perhaps bone head. Okay, nothing is happening yet because of course we need to give some... Okay, so where is the accessory? There. Okay, so what am I missing here? Okay, physics is already in play. I was just doing it wrongly. So just play and we might have something going on. Probably I need to make some keyframe, I don't know. Alright, so you see that there's nothing very interesting happening. I need to play with some stuff here. I don't remember right now. I should have... Oh, there's... Okay, there's wave painting. They are just too stiff. Okay, they are part of a chain. And this one? No. Maybe need to have this too. Okay, we see we're starting to have something. Mass. Okay, let's give it stiffness, stretch, dump is how much it's, I think it's how much it needs to gravity, yeah, maybe more gravity. Okay, this is another add-on. Quality thing. Okay, the screencast is in the way right now, so I need to change this. Maybe I just give it some to the other side here. Align to left. Okay. Alright, so probably I'm missing some terrible things here. It's not the wave painting, it's just how to use these things properly. So animation, wiggle, alright. Reset physics, select enable. Okay, it's enabled for all this. Copy settings to selected. I think I did wrong. Okay, so here we have too much gravity, so well, let's keep gravity at 1 for everything, but then let's change the mass. So this would have like 2, this can have like 1, this will have like 3, 4, and this will have just 1. What's the difference if I put this? No. Okay, so maybe stiffness. Okay, let's reduce the stiffness for this. Needs to be stiffer, so this can be like 200, 300, and yeah, this already does a lot. Then we have dumped. This can be like 0.8, 0.5, 0.1. Stretch, yeah, then this stretching is probably this stretches more. This is too much stretch, 0.4, let's see. Alright, then 0.6, 0.1, 2.1 maybe. No, too much. So maybe let's get this one stretching more, and also this one, and this one, why not? Let's try to exaggerate this one, just to see if it... Now these ones, maybe they don't need to stretch at all, or... What's the default for damp is 1, okay, so okay, so it's very hard with this. Let's try the wind thing. Never tried that, should be fun. So let's try to add a wind here. Force field wind. Don't seem to be doing much. Something is wrong about this. Okay, so apparently I'm not able to do this. So not that simple. So something I'm doing wrong. Not gonna care about this right now. It's not. So there's some specialty about this kind of rigging with clots. Physics or other, just like, yeah, I have to deal with other problems, right? Here I have to construct this from the bones and all these interactions, so this creates some cool ways to make the interactions, right? But it's difficult blindly to know everything. I don't know the patterns. I'm probably having bad ways to deal with that. Maybe I need to watch some quick tips on the tutorials. I thought I had it, but actually apparently I don't. This is and it's not about wave painting. You see, there's a lot of... Maybe I just need more motion, I don't know. Let's see. Well, it's not bad, it's just not that cool yet, but we see it starts to work. It's a bit laggy also, but something that I need to revise why it would be so laggy. Probably there are other bone physics around, so if I just take off from the scene or the armature muted, no, it's something, maybe it's the stream, I don't know. No, wiggle from scene. Yeah, alright, so it was clearly... Yeah, so one reason I'm a bit scared about physics. Always lag, even though my computer now is quite better, much better than what I had, like perhaps more than 10 times better. Alright, so let's continue the wave painting and creating more bombs. So this is getting... We're getting progress, folks. Let's go back on here. And let's go to the hair thing. Okay, so apparently I've placed these bombs wrongly. Move them to here, alright. And of course this actually... Yeah, let's move this to... No, let's move to here. Instead, this will copy here. Let's change this to scale like that to give some differentiation, and we need to do this for probably those little bones for every hair strand that is relevant. So yeah, I'll copy these ones. We'll care about the... Yeah, let's care about the naming right now. So I think I'm gonna wait. My plan for this stream is the following. I make the bones for everything, then I'm gonna wave paint everything, then I stop, because then I'm gonna revise some wiggle physics, and then I probably try to go back once I revise my stuff. So we got a lot of progress already. So hold on, find replace, yes. So not find replace, actually set name def hair ponytail, and yeah, that's it. One, except, yeah, alright, let's leave it like that for now. Then we need to ponytail like yeah, whatever. For now, let's use it. Scale this down. We're gonna make this very small because this will be just for this. I think just 2 bones for this, right? No need too much. So just some details. And so we got this. Here we're gonna set name left, I think. Okay, left and right. We can symmetrize. Except they are in the center. Okay, let's separate. Here we can do some stuff here. Yes, this would be fine here. This is good, alright. And same thing here. Yeah, there's a lot of details, but yeah, it's cool. It's training, right? If all these moves together, it might be cool, even if it's just details. So let's roll this that way. How did you know that? Okay, let's pick this. Yeah, I can do the same here. It's difficult to map those things without and we get another one here, and let's symmetrize, no, mirror global Y. Yeah, I could consider maybe just 1 bone would be enough. But since we're gonna try, right? So roll Z like that. Are these rolls positive or negative? They are negative. Doesn't really matter this. This is in the center, so it shouldn't matter. And yeah, what matters now, let's alright, those cool shapes or bones, but let's try now to get yeah, auto waves for that. So this will be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 waves. Assign automatic from waves, from bones, from selected. Let's see. Apparently, no, hold on. Yeah, they got all messed up, right? They a bit of problems here. We're gonna try to solve that. So we need to, yeah, good thing is that they are already parented. To the head bone, so that's good. So let's go here and see. Okay, let's start with subtraction. Yeah, this automatic from waste actually was a very messy idea. Yeah, probably I need some better strategy here. Okay, let's do this first, then we start to take off waves gradually. Yeah, there's something like that. Then we can probably subtract now from this other areas which have nothing to do. Okay, so now not really complicated, just here. Let's give it max waves here. Oh, the wrong one. Okay, that was a mistake. So instead we are going to get these waves deleted and get this and change to this. Alright, so now this has got that wave, this is empty, so here we just, yeah, let's give it a maximum here. And then some smaller waves here that should do. The important is that the tip will be changing everything. Yeah, maybe here we could have more influence also. Okay, this should do. Then Same here, maybe starting from the tip is better. So let's delete and delete. Okay, mix, start with paint just the top one, the tip. Then let's get some 0. Yeah, so very technical wave painting here, folks. Then this I'll leave it later. Let's fix this. Delete and delete. Yeah, okay, and then this I can already have it mirrored. I think I've lost something. Left and right. Alright, they are inverted, so I think this is bad. So this, okay, we're gonna delete this one and we'll call this right, and this, okay. So this is annoying. It got inverted. The left was on the right and the right was on the left. Okay, so these are ready. This one is red. No, not ready. Needs something like here, and then it can be okay already. And this one, it just contains the top. We are going to just place here those waves, and here this is ready. Alright, so now, yes, the bases. So this one is easier. Let's delete, just wave paint all the bases like that, and here could have some lower waves in this. In this region. All right. I don't remind of these divisions there, but that's okay. Maybe I've got something wrong there. Looks like trigon. I'm gonna investigate this soon. So here, okay, let's wave paint here and then here. Okay, and then the bases we do later. And here, okay, this is the last one. Start wave here and then here, and okay, now finish. Just here there are blended waves, 0.5 for one side, 0.5 for the other, so they are same here. So this is pretty simple. They'll just be doing the symmetric equivalent distribution pairs. Alright, so now we are ready to get to the, yeah, we need to, this is ready. We need to check this geometry here, and I think there's something wrong here. Oh, I see, this is equal to, there's some disconnected mesh here. That's the case, yes. So just need to connect, and there, I think that's it. except that this mesh is doing this for... No, this is good, this is good. Okay, it has volume, but the volume collapses as it reaches that face. This is the same for... Oh, it's not the same. Oh, there's a trigon, of course. There was a trigon in the way. That's why we saw that trigon. Alright. So... well, maybe we can maintain some volume there. It wouldn't be... well, it will make wave painting more tragical, so... ideally we should maintain this trigon stuff. Well, you see there's some... no, this is not a vertex. Alright, so this is what we need here. So here, as this goes here, you just need to give this trigon back here. So it will create this volume. But now let's see if wave painting... alright. And what about here? Alright. Okay, and maybe in the future I see here we also are lacking some structures, although no, we are not. It's just that the center ones have an extra vertex in the center. Here there's no vertex here in the middle, so this is why wave painting doesn't work the same for them. Okay, so this was already a lot of very time consuming because it's tricky. I see. We need to... there's something wrong here. Alright, so let's see here. This is ready. This needs here. Something weird about... no, it's right, it's just some illusion. It's what is inside in the continuation, so that's correct. And then finally this one, which there. Alright, so this is ready. Let's check if those bones are, not if they are wiggling, but let's check how the deforms work. Okay, that's pretty standard, no big mystery here. That's now let's add some wiggle physics to these bones, maybe just to the tips here, so it will be like animation. Let's get the music back. Same soundtrack. The first is the best in my opinion. So here we get stiffness, no, not much stiffness here. Stretch, don't need stretch. Dumped 0.2. Gravity, I don't know. Chain, bone tails, yes. What's happening? Okay, they are behaving accordingly. trembling. These ones don't have physics though. Did I include these ones? Yeah, I think yes. So we can give these the same physics as the big one. I don't know. So copy settings here. It's not really working. I think this is too stiff, right, folks? Same here. I want it to be more stretching, maybe. No, that's too much. So no, not that much stretch, but stretch. It needs to have perhaps lesser mass. It needs to be freer. Yeah, I'm going crazy, right? Something I did, I don't remember what is it. Yeah, stretching is very dangerous. Yeah, stiffness is bizarre if it's too low. It's trembling, maybe it needs more damp. Damp apparently is, if I'm not wrong, is how much they tremble before they stop. But there the limit is like huge, so this is sort of confusing. Is it absolute value? It's hard to classify it. Still not working. Yeah, it's the stretching. Stretching is just too complicated to use. Alright, but we're reaching somewhere. I'm not caring about the collisions yet. And so here now, okay, for the other parts, yes, we need for this, so we're gonna do this symmetric one. So here probably would like to have like yeah, maybe a subdivision here. Maybe extrude this. Okay, this could be enough for this. Again, we could start with just some auto waves, right? So, but before, yeah, they are already symmetrized. So, auto waves though do not respect do not respect masking for wave painting, so this is annoying, but still doesn't mean we cannot just try to see what it does here. Yeah, no, that's too bad. Yeah, you see it takes waves everywhere. This one is okay though. This one is nearly okay, and this one we just delete. So what we want here is to, by selecting this one, yeah, let's give maximum waves here. Yeah, here we can start. Yeah, maybe we can blur this. Yeah, something like that. This should be reliable, and here also let's blur this. Let's also this and plus the armature. So here we alright. Now let's ignore this. This could be dangerous. Alright, this is good. Then here alright, then here we could have, yeah, actually blurring this is not a bad idea. Here of course we're gonna blend waves here. Here too. And subtract. Oh, there's also these ones. Alright, so here, okay, this one is perfect. We don't care about the names right now. So I'm gonna pick this and this, or maybe just this and this. Maybe one bone is enough here. Yeah, maybe these are very special case, so let's... And actually hair, scalp, back, this align with... Okay, already. SX0, SX0. Alright. Yeah, so just some tips here that will be shaking slightly, I don't know, should work. Alright, for these ones we probably would like to auto waves. Too much. Yeah, I could have this. Yeah, it would be better to have done it manually. So here we get this, and here that should be fine. Good. Alright, I think this is it for this the scalp part. Let's give them, for these ones, let's give this one this. This one let's give this. This one let's give I don't know, this. Yeah, not sure, but yeah, whatever. This is something I still need to research into. Then for the colors here, yeah, because these are not that important, we just bring them. Now these are actually the main one from the sculpt, so let's maintain these colors here. Yeah, so let's just paint these like that. Well, we can use the same pattern. Well, this will be actually, and this will copy from this. I think I did already all the copies. Not sure if everything here is working. I see some motion there, but it seems to not be good enough. Let's copy this. Okay, this is a bit better. What about this? Yeah, this is a lot better. It's starting to look good, but yeah, a lot of things to develop yet. But yeah, no, not lots, like just improvements, right? To be researched, but now we just need for this 1, 2, 3 for each 1, 2, yeah, okay, for the big ones, just all right. So maybe we just reuse this. So we're gonna just give something like renaming here. So this will be hair strand left. No, I don't have. Yeah, so all right. Okay, let's do like that and delete this. So they'll have numbers. The left and right was a bad idea. I'll have to hide everything here. Okay, let's get this. Alright, so this is already a good one, except that if I duplicate that, yeah, I have. So let's rename, find replace strand 1 by strand 2. So this can be like this. This will be like, I did it wrong. Strand 2 by strand 1. Alright, 1, then strand 1 by strand 2. Why they are changing? Oh, it thinks it's mirrored? No. Okay, this thing is going crazy. Good. Now let's bring this to here again. This will be like watch this. This is strand 2. I'm just selecting. Oh, it's selected. All right. No, I don't believe I did that. No, hopefully my I didn't change the name of all the bones, only the visible ones. Okay, not it will be a certain way to recover. Alright, so okay, let's get back here. So here, strand 2 by strand 3. No, they are still. Again, I forgot. Okay, now let's do Control Z here. Done. Now good. Then strand 4, yes, except that I'll just duplicate here, and this one deserves, yeah, this goes there, and let's give this okay, and that will be it. So this will be strand 4, whatever, for now. This will be strand 5. And this will be strand 6. Yes. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever. Yeah. Now, of course, positioning, right? That's time consuming. But it's not so many bones, so it's... This is why here is so complicated. Already this gives an idea, right, why it is complicated. Because one part is the armature, right, which is tricky. And then you have also the mesh. Imagine all the three-dimensionality for this mesh. Organic shapes, usually, so... Okay, so we want also to have this hidden on pose mode, so they don't show on object mode as well. Okay, so now also we could hide everything, right, except for the hairs. We need probably actually everything besides this and this, actually this and the armature. No. Okay, let's do it differently. Let's hide the body. That's it. All right. Yeah, this we already fixed, so don't. Gonna hide that and that too. All right. Also, this one already fixed, just for the wave painting lastly. So we want here. Let's pick. Yeah, I'm making a slightly different thing here. Maybe let's maintain the other pattern. Not sure if that's a great idea, but yeah, okay, let's skip it and see if that works. It's like this part in the back doesn't need too much waves, right? Like it's pivoting around here, so yeah, max waves there, whatever, doesn't matter. It's the only bone that will be influencing that mesh here. The pivoting is from here, start from here, okay. Then here we can get perhaps okay, so it's just time consuming, but it's relatively simple. It recognized the meshes there. No, why it is going there? Okay, never mind. This doesn't look very good, so now for this one, maybe what happened here is that I picked some extra... No. Okay, then let's fix the rolls already. Right now, just for this last one here on that side, and only 2 left. There's another way, at least for snapping. Snap to vertex, yes, it could work. If I leave it just for control. There. The problem there is that I cannot snap to the middle unless I had some... Yeah, I don't have a selection. I don't think I can do snap center there, but at least for this one it will help. Alright, this is good. Let's go back here to the other side, and so you can start by snapping this. Okay, and then oh, we can snap at cursor. No, I don't remember how to do that. I think that's this thing. No, doesn't matter. It's negative roll here, so let's do negative. Save. Yeah, they are negative because... No, hold on. Well, now it's... Yeah, negative. Because this is the other side, they are falling like... Well, not sure why, but okay, it's not very relevant. Alright, so now that we've got it, we need to address wave painting for this. This will be simpler because each object is separate, so we can probably use auto waves without so much difficulty. And probably if we just smooth it will be better, like, yeah, so we do automatic from waves and then we smooth. And then we check. Yeah, that's acceptable for now. Yeah, all these bones showing is not good. This one kind of failed. Here, set some waves there, that's it. Then we can perfect that later, but yeah, all those waves we can perfect later, but for now that's just the basis. I think I'm lacking some object. No, they are all showing. Alright, so now of course we don't have wiggle bones for all those hair strands here, so let's get these okay, wave painting, so we need to okay, I need the panel. We need to get here to get those wiggle, right? So it's a so how do you gonna do here? Yeah, let's maintain the same process here. This will be turned red first thing. This will be turned orange. And let's give these the equivalent of this one. Maybe it's too much. Let's try this one then. Copy. While these ones we'll give it like this one, which never worked anyways. I need to investigate how to get those things done, so let's see now. Yeah, it's very subtle for the, except there, what's happening. Probably wave painting, yeah, some vertex missing for this one. Auto waves failed us. Yeah, but it's yeah, that's kind of cool. Okay, so that's very good, very good. My first hair rigging successful, although yes, not minor adjustments needed here and there. Some research into how to get this better. Plenty of tutorials with wiggle to add on, fortunately. So I have a lot of reference to investigate, and so it's more like a polishing work, right? And how to get this thing less how do you say, less laggy, also something that I need to look for. But but hey, this is pretty good. We are getting, this is something great for my list of stuff that I was getting here. So it's like hair modeling. Yeah, we're using grease pen, so we did that. So it's like, okay, I have some thing here. Emoji, something like, yeah, this. Now it's so hard to read. So this, for completing this character, basically there's, for the one thing that was critical was indeed the hair modeling and hair rigging. Both things for me extremely complicated, as I didn't have enough insight formation, right, in how these things work. How I could have okay, so here then we also get this to, oh, it's not clothes, this is, okay, so this down for the hair only UV texture, so this is ready. So clothes I'm already in the way. Skirt will require the wiggle bones too. Cloak, I want to make a cloak, so I need to remodel, not totally remodel, just make some tricky adjustments to the, according to the model sheet in grease pencil. So this will be time consuming, but I got it. It's just more learning skills I need to make details to clothes, and then of course continue this UV text. So all this, so the hair was a big challenge for me. Now that I got this, there's nothing really challenging. Body UV text, arm rotation, preserve volume. Yeah, this is minor things. This I know already how to do. So basically, just mouth rigging. I need to make a final setup for Universal Sonic mouth rig. It's already working, but there are some things I need to revise. It's critical, but it's a question of time and a few more, because I want to do it in a more personalized way. Then yeah, I got everything, folks, for this character. So I think I got everything. So this time is the first time I'm getting so close to conclude this character forever. And so that's it. By the way, I've made some small adjustments to the mesh topology and geometry of the crotch region. It was very problematic because I had some, hold on, I think I have some problem with the, let's give it a, this will be called like hair test, yeah. I need the leg stuff, yeah. Yeah, so I was having a lot of trouble with figuring out a good mesh topology for the body isn't selectable. Yeah, that's the case. Yeah. So I just simplified. So instead of having some crazy loops going on, I decided to simplify. So you get just this face loop here. Hold on. Let's. Okay, probably need to improve something here, folks. Yeah, this part. Yeah, so I had to figure out with a little reference how to get this better. So maybe I'm still considering making some more additional subdivision here. but maybe it's not necessary. So yeah, this is a bit blind what I'm doing here because I don't know the actual results. Maybe it was good as it was, but it's low poly, so I'm looking just for, yeah, so here maybe a subdivision would help. But so what we got here is basically this. We have this loop here, which is actually interesting, and then of course then we have these loops here. And so the most important thing that I did is this combination of loops here, basically this one going all around the thigh, just like these others. But the most important thing is how this connects to this. So you get this that loop, sort of like this loops around the torso, but then this would continue down the crotch, and then here, as you see, this goes around the thigh and this goes here, and then they kinda, yeah, this is looping all around, and so for some reason it ended up very low here in the crotch, but it's the same as some loop like that. It's just that it, and then so this is the central one theoretically, right? Because this is where they, so this is why maybe a subdivision here would be valuable, but then I don't want to create these subdivisions here. I don't think if I, so currently it's working nice. Of course I have some crazy rig there for the thigh, and of course corrective shape keys only for the back bending. It's working very well, and some armature deform here for the leverage of the buttocks region. So this is working very well right now. Well, maybe there's few little improvements to make, but this is very good actually. This is very difficult to achieve usually. Even with shape keys, it's corrective shape keys, it's not that simple. But if we spend enough time, we succeed. It's not like another word, but there's a little more than corrective shape keys there. But the corrective shape keys is one of the bases to solve it in this straightforward way, right? And then there's still the front bending. I need some work there. You see how many I haven't. I need still corrective shape keys there. And for the side bending, probably would be nice to have also here. And I'm not sure for the inner, yeah, maybe here too. So 3 more corrective shape keys, and then we symmetrize, and then at some point I get rid of the mirror modifier. I have a incredible apply modifier for object with shape keys add-on, which allows to make the impossible, which is applying. It's free. A modifier cannot be applied to a mesh with shape keys. Yes, no problem, because we have this working add-on here that works on yeah, so multi shape keys, apply modifier for object with shape keys. Yeah, so find for free on some GitHub there, and it still works on my version of Blender I have here, 3.6.4, so 3.6 LTS. And that's it, folks. So we were essentially successful with this hair modeling and rigging, and now we are ready to go for something, for the last things that will take some time. Yes, cloth, all cloth stuff, and some more body rig stuff. The hands, I have some really workout to do on some mesh topology, and not topology, sorry, mesh geometry corrections, and also later on the rig. But it's already essentially the rig is mostly done. I just need to reassess the mesh geometry. And yes, Dorothy, that OC character of mine, is starting to look good after this hair especially. And yeah, clothes is all messed up. I'll have to retake that. And then Young, if you're still there, now that I've known more or less that it works, the wiggle down for here, of course it will work. I mean, I was able to make it work, but I need to improve that. I want to reproduce this for the skirt rig for this character, and then we'll see how for this small short skirt, how it will work out. And if it works out, maybe that's a good new tutorial to do about that, right? So I was intended to make with the hair first, so then we could try with something else. So that's it, folks. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and see you next time. Maybe today, I'm not sure, but I cannot guarantee. But anyways, we're progressing. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Happy blending and take care.